All right, we got free MLB picks here for Saturday, August 17th. Tony T. Our MLB pick show here for Saturday action. It features all 15 games. Before we get into just a couple things, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have free MLB picks updated all season long. Free picks every day from the major sports, making it a great time to subscribe, guys. Give us a like, a thumbs up on this channel. We greatly appreciate that. On this video, I should say. Then visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com. We are a multi-capper site showcasing top performers in our industry. Click the links to the hot cappers, get signed up to long-term passes. See our top performers up there like Brandon Check up there for the year. Ruben doing great. Joseph Schultz has been off fair. Of course, our man Ben Ruhala been strong as well, guys. Latest print picks here, send the page. Click the links for our best bets, our $15 promotional, multi-packs, and more. Be locked and loaded for the Saturday card. You'll save 20% off using the promo code TonyT at checkout. The link to our site is in the description. Next level service for those big bankroll bettors. Executive service, giving you picks throughout the betting cycle to ensure you get the plays, help you get the best numbers. We rate the plays. If you bet $500 or more per game, this would be in your price range. Call or text 323-607-0203. All right, let's get this one started. Mariners and Pirates, MLB pick. This one here on Saturday. Luis Castillo to start for Seattle. Castillo had 25 starts on the season. ERA 3.40, whip of 1.16. The righty fans 24%, 6.5% walks. The ground balls are 40%, 1.03 home runs per 9 innings. Bailey Falter, the starter for Pittsburgh. Falter in 20 starts, an ERA 4.07, whip of 1.24. Left-hander fans 16%, 7.5% walks. His ground balls are 35%, 1.15 home runs per 9 innings. Castillo in his past 7 starts, an ERA of 2.27, whip of 1.03. Falter has allowed 3 earned runs or fewer in 4 of his past 5 starts. As his series started, the Mariners had gone under in 14-20. In their past 10 games, they're batting .172. Play Seattle and Pittsburgh under 8. Yankees and Tigers, MLB pick for action on Saturday. Carlos Rodon will start for New York. Rodon, 24 starts, ERA 4.18, whip of 1.22. The lefty strikes out 26%, 8% walks. The ground balls are 32%, 1.64 home runs per 9 innings. Keter Montero will start for Detroit. Montero appeared in 10 games, ERA 5.76, a whip of 1.35. The righty fans 19%, 7.5% walks. His ground balls are 39%, 1.98 home runs per 9 innings. Rodon's allowed 2 earned runs or fewer in 4 of 5 starts as he posted an ERA of 2.54, a whip of 1.06 in this period. Montero in his past 3 starts at home allowed 15 runs in 17 innings. He's getting hurt by the home run ball. The Yankees have dominated this series and in the better hitting form. Detroit 16-30 facing teams that have a .540 or higher win rate. That's a minus 14-unit loss. Play New York a run line, minus 1.5 runs, minus 115. Blue Jays and the Cubs, MLB pick for Saturday. Chris Bassett, the starter for Toronto. Bassett has 24 starts, ERA 4.30, whip of 1.44. The veteran fans 22%, 9% walks. The ground balls are 40%, 1 home run per 9 innings. Justin Steele will get the start here for Chicago. Steele has 19 starts, ERA 3.16, whip of 1.11. The lefty strikes out 24%, 6.5% walks. His ground balls are 41%, 0.79 home runs per 9 innings. Bassett in his past 7 starts, an ERA of 7.12, whip of 1.65. Really struggling with control on home runs. Steele has allowed 2 earned runs or fewer in 5 of 7. The Cubs have won 6 of 8 at home. The Blue Jays bullpen in their past 10 games, an ERA of 5.14. They are 22-40 as an underdog with a minus 14-unit loss. Play Chicago run line, minus 1.5 runs, plus 128. Marlins and the Mets, MLB pick for action on Saturday. Max Meyer will start for Miami. Meyer has 7 starts on the season, posted an ERA 5.20, whip of 1.27. The righty fans 20%, 6% with the walks. The ground balls are 46%. He's got 1.73 home runs per 9 innings. Luis Severino, your starter for New York. Severino, 23 starts, ERA 4.17, whip of 1.26. The veteran strikes out 19%, 8% walks. The ground balls are 47%, 1.14 home runs per 9 innings. Meyer in his past 4 starts allowed 17 earned runs in 19 1/3 innings with 5 homers. Severino in his past 3 starts is giving up 15 runs with 5 homers in 13 innings. The Marlins bullpen in their past 10 games an ERA of 7 with the Mets at 4.50. As this series began, the Marlins had gone over in 7-8, play Miami, New York over 8.5. Diamondbacks and the Rays, MLB pick for action on Saturday. Zach Gallen, the star for Arizona. Gallen in 20 starts, an ERA 3.69, whip of 1.28. The righty strikes out 22%, 8% walks. His ground balls are 46%, .69 home runs per 9 innings. Jeffrey Springs starts for Tampa Bay. Springs has 3 starts, ERA 4.61, whip of 1.61. The lefty strikes out 22%, 6.5% walks. His ground balls are 35%, 2.63 home runs per 9 innings. Gallen's allowed 1 earned run or fewer in 3 of 5 starts. Springs has struggled in 2 of his past 3 starts. Tampa Bay in their past 10 games hitting 187 with Diamondbacks at 297 in the spirit. Arizona bullpen great form. Tampa Bay's lost 7 of 9 when this series started, with Arizona winning 18 of 21. The Rays 31 and 34 at home, a minus 10 unit loss. Play Arizona minus 107. Nationals and the Phillies, MLB pick for Saturday. Mackenzie Gore starts for Washington. Gore in 24 starts, ERA 4.50, whip of 1.57. The lefty fans 24%, 9.5% walks. His ground balls are 37%, .82 home runs per 9 innings. Christopher Sanchez starts for Philadelphia. Sanchez 23 starts, ERA 3.63, whip of 1.32. The lefty strikes out 19%, 6% walks. His ground balls are 58%, limited home run damage. Gore in his past 7 starts, an ERA of 7.67, whip of 2.18. He's getting crushed with bad control. Sanchez has been hammered in his past 3 starts, allowing 14 runs in 16 third innings with 4 homers. Philadelphia bullpen past 10 games, an ERA over 5. Play Washington, Philadelphia over 9. Royals and Reds, MLB pick for action on Saturday. Michael Wacha will start for KC. Wacha in 21 starts, an ERA 3.50, whip of 1.22. Veteran strikes out 20%, 7.5% with the walks. The ground balls come in at 41%, 1 home run per 9 innings. Nick Lodolo will start for Cincinnati. Lodolo in 19 starts, ERA 3.99, whip of 1.14. The lefty strikes out 24%, 7% with the walks. The ground balls are 47%, 1 home run per 9 innings. Walk has allowed 2 earned runs or fewer in 9 of 11 starts as he posts an ERA of 2.56, whip of 1.07 in this span. Lodolo in his past 4 home starts allowed 18 runs in 18 2/3 innings, really struggling with control on the home run ball. The Reds hitting 228 against right-handed starters. KC has won 11 of 16 on the road. Play Kansas City plus 121. Red Sox and Orioles, MLB pick. This is action for Saturday. Braden Bayo will start for Boston. Bayo 22 starts, ERA 4.97, whip of 1.44. The righty fans 22%, 8.5% walks. His ground balls are 50%, 1.38 home runs per 9 innings. Cade Povich, your starter for Baltimore. Povich has 8 starts, ERA 6.27, whip of 1.69. The rookie left-hander strikes out 14%, 13% with the walks. The ground balls are 39%, 1.69 home runs per 9 innings. Bayo in his past 9 starts allowed 28 earned runs in 48 2/3 innings. In his past 10 games, the Red Sox bullpen ERA of 7.74 and the Orioles are at 4.65. The Red Sox have gone over in 13 of 18. Play Boston and Baltimore over 9.5. Twins and the Rangers, MLB pick for action on Saturday. David Festa, the star for Minnesota. Festa appeared in 6 games, ERA 5.20, whip of 1.34. The rookie righty strikes out 27%, 7.5% walks. His ground balls are 30%, 2.28 home runs per 9 innings. Home run fly ball here is 20%. Nathan Eovaldi will start for Texas. Eovaldi has 21 starts, ERA 3.75, whip of 1.10. Veteran serves up 24% K, 6% walks. Ground balls are 51%, 1.27 home runs per 9 innings. Fest has allowed 2 earned runs or fewer in 4 straight. Eovaldi in his past 5 starts, an ERA of 6.58, getting hurt by the home run ball. The Rangers bullpen in their past 10 games produces an ERA of 6.26 to batting .232 in the span. Play Minnesota plus 110. Giants and Athletics, MLB pick for action on Saturday, Hayden Birdsong, the star for San Francisco. Birdsong in 8 starts in ERA 5.40, whip of 1.39. The righty fans 28%, 12% walks. The ground balls are 42%, 1.96 home runs per 9 innings. Osvaldo Bido will start for Oakland. Bido appeared in 11 games, ERA 3.92, whip of 1.26. Rookie righty strikes out 23%, 11.5% walks. His ground balls are 30%, limited home run damage. Birdsong's been hammered in his past 2 starts, allowed 13 earned runs with 4 homers against the Tigers and Nationals, working a total of 6 1/3 innings. Bido has allowed 2 earned runs or fewer in 3 of his past 4 starts. The Athletics have won 4 of 5 overall, 11 of 18 at home in their past 10 games. Giants hitting just .225. In this period, the Athletics bullpen an ERA of 2.65 play Oakland plus 115. White Sox and the Astros MLB pick for action on Saturday. Chris Flexen, your starter here for Chicago. Flexen appeared in 25 games, ERA of 5.34, whip of 1.50. The veteran strikes out 16%, 9.5% walks. His ground balls are 35%, 1.45 home runs per 9 innings. Hunter Brown starts for Houston. Brown, 24 appearances, ERA 3.96, whip of 1.37. The righty fans 25%, 9% walks. Ground balls are 48%, 1.06 home runs per 9 innings. Flexen's allowed 3 earned runs or fewer in 7 of 10 starts. Brown in his past 3 starts allowed 8 runs in 17 innings. In their past 10 games, the White Sox are putting up 4 runs per game, hitting .246. Play Chicago run line plus 1.5 runs here at plus 140. Guardians and the Brewers MLB pick for action on Saturday. Tanner Bybee, the starter for Cleveland. Bybee appeared in 23 starts here. ERA 3.39, whip of 1.09. The righty fans at 26%, 6% walks. Ground balls 36%, 1.06 home runs per 9 innings. Freddie Peralta starts for Milwaukee. Peralta 24 starts, ERA 4.11, whip of 1.22. The veteran strikes out 29%. 9% walks. Ground balls are 38%, 1.44 home runs per 9 innings. Bybee in his past 4 starts allowed 4 earned runs in 22 1/3 innings with a whip of .94. Peralta in his past 4 starts allowed 15 runs in 22 1/3 innings, getting hurt by the home run ball. As the series opened, the Guardians had won 5 straight. Team mark behind Bybee 18-5 here with a plus 9.7 year return play. Cleveland minus 102. Dodgers and Cardinals MLB pick for action on Saturday. Bobby Miller to start for LA. Miller has 7 starts, ERA 8.07, whip of 1.83. The righty fans 20%, 13.5% walks. Ground balls 49%, 2.17 home runs per 9 innings. Andre Palat will start for St. Louis. Palat appeared in 21 games, ERA 4.21, whip of 1.36. The righty fans 18%, 9.5% walks. The ground balls are 63%. 0.62 home runs per 9 innings. Miller has been pounded in AAA with an ERA near 6 in 5 starts. Palat in his past 3 home starts allowed 12 earned runs and 16 innings of work. LA bullpen past 10 games, an ERA of 4.34 with the Cardinals at 4.64. Play LA and St. Louis over 8. Padres and Rockies MLB pick for Saturday. Dylan Cease, your starter for San Diego. Cease in 25 starts, ERA 3.41, whip of 1.01. The right-hander here on a late 32% strikeout rate, 8% with the walks. The ground ball sit 38%, 1 home run per 9 innings. Kyle Freeland will start for Colorado. Freeland has 13 starts, ERA 5.75, whip of 1.49. Lefty fans 19%, 6% walks. Ground balls are 39%, 1.47 home runs per 9 innings. His FIP 4.48 does suggest a drop in ERA based on his form. Cease in his past 6 starts allowed 6 runs in 33 2/3 innings. Freeland in his past 5 home starts posted an ERA of 2.96, a whip of .99. The Padres bullpen in their past 10 games an ERA of 2.53. Play San Diego and Colorado under 11. Braves and Angels MLB pick for action on Saturday. Chris Sale, your starter for Atlanta. Sale in 22 starts, ERA 2.61, WHIP of .97, lefty in elite 33% K mark, 5.5% walks, ground balls served 47%, .53 home runs per 9 innings. Griffin Canning starts for LA. Canning has 24 starts, ERA 5.11, WHIP of 1.40. Rodney has seen his strikeouts fall to 17%, 8.5% walks. His ground balls 41%, 1.54 home runs per 9 innings. Sale allowed 200 runs or fewer in 17 of 18 starts. Canning has put up the better numbers at home. The Angels bullpen in their past 10 games an ERA of 2.21 with the team hitting .231. The Braves are 13-7 the under, facing teams that average 3.9 to 4.2 runs a game. Play Atlanta and LA under 8. All right, that was our MLB pick show here for action on Saturday. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel where we have free MLB picks updated all season long. Free picks every day from the major sports, making it a great time to subscribe. Hey guys, give us a like, a thumbs up on this video. It really helps our channel. Then visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com, for our best plays. Our premium picks are there. Remember that promo code TonyT at checkout will save you that 20% off. The link to our site is in the description. Get on over. Now, the next level service for those big bankroll bettors, you bet $500 or more per game. This would be in your price range. Executive service, giving you picks throughout the betting cycle to ensure you get the plays and to help you get the best numbers. We also rate our plays. Call or text 323-607-0203. We've got all 13 NFL for you as well on the channel. I'm Tony T. Keep an eye with Ramon with his WNBA as well. I'm Tony T. We'll talk to you later.